Oh man, oh man, oh man. Good morning. Bum 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 bum. Good morning, Mel. Oh, darn it. There we go. Yeah, you're first today. Who knows? You might be the only one today. I'm not in a good place right now in my head. I'll tell you that. Not at all. I don't know. It's likely to crash out this world at some point too. We'll just have to see. Good morning, Dank. So I've tried all of the everything that is a normal. E-man, how's it going? Everything that is a normal kind of, even not normal, you know, fix. It's not working. So, and for whatever reason, I'm the only person that's ever had a version of Windows 11. I'm the only one that's ever heard that they don't continue just updating your Windows. Even 11. The early versions of Windows 11 aren't supported anymore. I get no updates for Windows. I don't get them. I have to pay $100 to get a newer version of Windows, which will last for who knows how long. E-man, to be honest with you, I'm not having a great day, but we're going to try and keep it positive. We're going to plant some happy little trees today and just try and stay positive. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start running along the snow line, planting some spruce trees. I'll probably do one or two large ones, but mostly small ones. I don't think it's going to, Mel. I'm just trying to be realistic. I know people want to be optimistic and all that. I'm very much just want to be real. And it's not looking good. Just gonna be straight honest with you. When people that I deem to be smart people don't know what to say, that's when I know that there's a problem. That's just kind of how I look at it. Hey, grow. Gotta get. How would I get out of the windows though? I certainly would never go Macintosh. Apple. H20, HA22 or something like that. Spruce is your favorite tree? Mine too. Mine too. Because I'm not smart enough to do like Linux and figure out how to make everything work, and Apple is, I'm so sorry, it's just trash. If you're a filmmaker or a graphic designer, Apple's great. This is probably the most pathetic spruce tree I've ever seen. Look at this poor spruce tree right here. This one, we're going to try this one again. This one's a do-over. This one's a do-over. Oh. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, for sure, E-Man. Absolutely. Bun Bun. It won't because of the pink petals. It won't grow because of the pink petals. I guess it can't convert those to podzol. Is what the problem is? Maybe? Look, as soon as I got rid of the pink petals, there it is. Oh. I know, Lanny, we got rid of all the pink trees. Me and Ace burnt the whole pink forest down. But listen, it's not deforestation, it's reforestation. We're just changing the kind of forest it is. It's bioengineering, if you will. Woo! Hey, Ace. Morning. Least favorite tree? Mangrove. Mangrove. Simply because it's a pain in the butt to chop down. I actually like the wood. I like mangrove roots. I think that's a really cool block. But tearing down large quantities of mangrove is an absolute pain in the pinky toe. Because your back is sore? Oh, old man. Mine too. If it wasn't so wet, I'd go get some frustration out on that mulch over at my parents' house. But dude, it's gonna be extra heavy. I will throw my back out. I'll be in the hospital if I go over there and try and throw wet mulch. Got our air conditioner installed yesterday? Heck yeah. Gonna be nice and cool for you now. Hopefully you don't live somewhere as hot as it is here, because even all like last week, if you didn't have an air conditioner, it would have been bad. And there's ibuprofen, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Ace. Sure, you got a bunch of spruce saplings I can snag from over there. Hey, Tanner, how's it going? Good morning. Would it be in the house? Doesn't look like it. Oh no. Well, guess what we get to do? Mm-hmm. This one's not going to cut it. Thanks, E-Man. I appreciate it. I've been away from YouTube for a while now. Hold on, let me turn these noises down here real quick. I've been away from YouTube for quite some time now, and I just don't have the time to dedicate to long form content anymore. My kid's in school now. TWP, how's it going? How's it going? Tanner, thanks for the subscribe over on YouTube. Yeah, man, I figured why not? I've decided to step away from streaming on TikTok because of their just egregious their AI is out of control. It's out of control. It's not doing what it should be doing. It's not punishing people who should be punished, and it's punishing people who shouldn't be. Those who break no rules. Me, I follow the rules over there. It's wild. And so, yeah, I just kind of decided to go away from there, and I was like, well, we'll just go live on YouTube and see what happens. And, yeah, so it's pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying seeing some new names and having some new people. Go touch some grass. I touch more grass than most. I promise you. No. Oh, I hear Rufio. Where is he? Which corner is he knocking in? Oh, he went way up there in the upper left. I can just barely see it. I just barely saw it. I have a 9-year-old kid. We're outside touching grass every day, all the time. I've lived in or next to a national park for nearly half a century. A few different ones. And, yeah, I get plenty of outside time, I promise you. No, Jandra, I did not. I did not. He said, you didn't see nothing. Last day of school today. Wow. Nice. We have, there's a half day tomorrow. Yeah, there's a half day tomorrow. And, yeah. We're gonna go, oh wait, we need some, we're gonna grab a stack of rockets to take with us. We got plenty in our shulker box, but we're here, we might as well grab from here. That's gonna be plenty. That's gonna be plenty. And we're going to that spruce forest that's over yonder, kind of by where the, I never did, I was scheduled to go to Alaska, but I instead ended up getting married while living in Washington State. And we got married and we decided to move to the city instead of Alaska. We were both scheduled to go to Alaska. To Denali is where we were going to go, because that's the company that we worked for. They ran Denali National Park, and so yeah, we were going to go, and then we decided, you know what, let's live in the big city. And I kind of enjoyed living in the city, but also like I'm glad that I don't live in a big city. Like I'm really really glad that I don't live in a big city. But it was kind of cool, like being able to walk places and take buses and like all of the different stuff that a big city has to offer. Mel. Yeah, no, I've had plenty of cold, Ace. I've had plenty of cold. No, thank you. I'm done with it. I don't say exactly what city I'm in, E-Man. I am in East Tennessee. I am near the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. But that's a big place. Oof. Oof, my fingies. 42 degrees in Alaska for Ace. And I'm sitting here at a nice and balmy, what did that say, 68 degrees? Hold on. No, 70 degrees. It's 8:43 in the morning, overcast, and 70 degrees. We got a high of 80 today. Noel, what's going on? How you doing? Oh. We're going to just take out this little chunk of trees here, and hopefully this will get us a fair amount of saplings. I hope. We gotta skedaddle. The creepers are gonna come out to play. Whee! This way? It's got to be this way. It's 28 degrees. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? No, Noel. Is that Celsius though? Alrighty, man. Have a great rest of your day as well. Doino? Yeah, yeah. We'll just chug at it day by day. Building Mayan temples. Going to town. Ace, you have a great day too. I hope your back gets to feeling better, man. What did tennis see? Same thing Arkansas. Oh, Roof. Oy, oy, oy. Home, how's it going? What's good? Your high's only going to be 53 today, Terry? Jeez. It's hot here. Is some of that stuff... Lost Souls, are you just so fast that I just like it's gone from the actual place? Is that what happens? Is that how that works? You're just that good? Is that what it is? Because my two screens aren't matching up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. If that's how you really feel about it. The top of the stream clear would have been better. You think so? Why is that? Is there something up there that you need to see? I don't see anything up there but empty space to fill. Yeah, definitely some more. He said, wait, I was getting paid before? No, it was an unpaid internship, but you've been fired from it. Rufio. Who gets paid from an unpaid internship? Or who gets fired from an unpaid internship? Roof. Roof does. That's who. You're going to call JG Wentworth? Yeah, I mean, if you have a structured settlement and you need cash now, that's who you should be calling. At 877 cash now. Doino. Was I missing something? Why did you need the top of the screen to be clear? I was curious. Let's squeak one in way up here, shall we? He's got the spray bottle out. Nah, there ain't no creepers up here. Ain't no creepers up here. Huh. Huh. I don't know that I've ever... Oh, looks scary. No. Oh, it's a huge dripstone cave down there. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's on the other side? Nothing? Nothing. Yeah, no worries. I was trying to get Doino to expand on why this top of the screen should have been left blank. But cat got their tongue apparently. Whoa. Oh, I hear a parrot.
Lurk mode active. Have a great
Lurk
day.
mode activated.
Who's activating lurk mode? Was that Rufio? Lost Souls, you weren't supposed to say the quiet part out loud. He was. Oh, whoops. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Bunny. Oh. There's another one down there. Another one? There's a bunch of them down there, huh? Oldest is 14. Ah. That's he has to retest. We got the updates yesterday. Yesterday? No, day before yesterday. So he does have to retest. He's retesting either today or tomorrow. I think today, is when he's retesting. She said, I asked the teacher what day it was going to be on, and she said Wednesday and Thursday. And I'm sitting there thinking, it's not, because it's said that it's like a 70-minute retake or something like that, or 75 minutes. But he, worst case scenario, he has to go to summer learning. But if he does better on this retake, then he doesn't even have to do that. So I guess, yeah, he gets to retake the section that they look at. We're gonna have to go get more saplings for sure. Yeah, me too. Huh. Wow. Okay, I've got a light down there already. Oh, I see a creeper. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, no, no. I blow him up. Not him blow me up. I blow him up. No. Is that a horse? That's a... Why did that horse look so weird? No, gosh darn it. I hit the wrong button again. Oh, it's not supposed to do this. Yes, Podzol. I'm just kind of I'm just kind of creating the new environment. We got rid of all of the cherry blossom trees that were everywhere, and we're kind of just going through and creating a new environment. And gonna kind of spruce trees up top and start to kind of blend it down into some more into jungle trees down in the valley. I like this track. Eating breakfast, Tanner? Heck yeah, welcome back. My breakfast is right here in this cup. I need to add some more, kind of about in the area where my reticle is. This right here, and oh wait, there's also this. There's also that. Breakfast of Champions. How am I a cheater? How am I cheating? Terry, how? By putting my breakfast in a cup? Yeah, these are scrawny. Right through here. It needs some more weight in here. That's good. That's a good one. Grow. Oh, come on. It didn't want pink petals. It's like, I can't have this pink near me. Please get rid of it. Y'all know I don't mind the pink. Real men sleep in pink beds. Alright, we're gonna grab a bed and we're gonna go get some more saplings. Good. Oh, that was from that Zombert. I'm trying to get back in. Yeah, I know. No joke. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Siege. Look at this hot mess of world generation. Hot mess. This probably was not smart to get in this. I can just come over here. Nice, Cassie. Did I make... I didn't make the ick noise, did I? No way, did I? Chicken! Great chickens! Oh. Why is he running after me? Why is he running at me? I got nothing for you, man. We need the bushy ones. The real bushy ones, like this right here. This is what we want. Not a word, you degenerates. All of you. Mm-mm. Filthy minds. All of you. I swear to God, the WWE is hosting an event right over my head. It's the craziest thing. I don't understand how. Dirty chat. Despicable. Oh, Ender Boy. Yeah, no. Don't you voop at me, mister. You go voop at somebody else, okay? Oh, here's a big old batch of bushy. Still more tinted glass, Terry. Oh my god. She says, can you further explain? I did no such thing. I would never set y'all up. I would never. Boo. Sorry, I'm locked in, you guys. This is a dangerous place. To be. We should be okay. I just gotta, you know. Oh, whoops. Bum bum. Where was that? Right here? Is this? Yeah. Okay, we got quite a bit. We got over a stack and a half. Let's see. This way. This way. Yes, Molly. Thank you. Thank you. You come in. You get them. You get them. I make one innocent comment about shrubbery. Who, me? Surely not me. I didn't do nothing. Nothing. Oh, I don't know about that, Molly. Mine's pretty bad. Alright, we're good. We can go plant some more trees. Remember, dad switch. I have an impeccable one. It's really good, Molly. It's really, really good. It's very thorough. I worked in the restaurant industry for 25 years. It goes through. It's just one switch, but it goes through and checks all the boxes. It's really, really effective. I need coffee. There we go. I mean, if you say so. Not that much to crush, though. Not that much to crush. Y'all, I really need coffee. I will be right back. Oi! Don't go there. How bad are y'all being right now? Are y'all being bad right now? No. No, we're not being bad, Chef. I promise we're not being bad at all. No, we would never do that. Okie dokie. Lurking. Alrighty. Understand. I'm like checking like it's not like my wings aren't full. Duh. That's just how OCD the behavior is in like the whole durability argument, the extra durability. I'm so OCD that I've walked away for 2 minutes to make a cup of coffee, and I'm thinking that my wings aren't full at a really good gold farm. Like, come on. The son says, "Oh man, that sounded like a dad cough. The ones only dads get, whatever that means." What does that mean? We're so special that we get our own dedicated cough. But it's only some dads. A particular kind of dad. We're going to see if it's helpful. It tends to be kind of a pain in the tuchus to do this, but we'll see. We'll see if it's helpful in our endeavors. If I could get out the dang door. I mean, is that a personal attack? Why is it sucking? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Run to your wildest imaginations. Run in every direction. Go. I'd say it definitely helps. Oh my God! One bucket of water. Age appropriate? Yeah. Look at all the pink that it took out, though. That's cool. It's a lot. Mel's like feverish right now. Like, God, why isn't he picking all of that up? Why? Why isn't he picking all of it up? Are mushroom stems flammable? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I've never built with them. I think I may have used them in a tutorial once, but I don't know. That's a good question for Allison. If you see her pop in to Rocketcraft, definitely ask her. Alright, where do we need to go? Still pretty slim through here. So let's put one... Nope. Whoa. Why did that sapling not go away? Saplings not get washed away by water? Really? We're gonna have to test that. We're gonna have to test that. Found the magic bucket, yeah. I figured I'd try. I'm the trash man. Like I'm not so fiendish that I have to get rid of like all of the pink petals. I don't care that much, I don't think. But I definitely want to get rid of as much as possible. But we have something that we want to try out. So let's find a place that we want to plant another tree. Right here. Okay, it did. Why didn't it didn't wash away that other one. So we're going to try one other thing real quick. I put it on the sap. Okay, no, it did. Maybe I just took it out fast enough. Maybe I just got it out of there, the water out fast enough that it didn't wash it away. I don't know. I don't know. No. Let's take a look at how much trees we have. We should pick up all the flowers. I need a bouquet. Bloop. far do I want to carry that? Do I want to just go clear to that other snowy bit, or do I want to... It gets kind of meadowy right here. I feel like I want to slow down on the trees here. Keep that little bit of a separation. But we definitely need to start coming in at a different Y level over here. Hey, did y'all know there's a wall there? Right here's really good. So many pink petals. Bum, bum. Nice, I wasn't sure if I would be able to get that to fit. Oh, not again. Better move, horsey. There you go. Will a tree cling to life here? Heck yeah, it will. Oh, come on. There you go. No, how did I set you up? What? What did I do this time? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do it again. What? Why do I keep getting these sad little spruce trees? It's because I'm putting them in a tight area, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. We need this. Where's Sin with that spray bottle? Wait, what kind of special cheese sticks you got? What's in them cheese sticks? What's making the client crash? And why is it only happening to me? Heck yeah. I love aged white cheddar. It's so sharp it cuts you. I love it. That's the kind of cheese I like, really finely grated on hot dogs. I don't get Windows updates anymore. My version of Windows 11 is too old apparently to receive updates anymore. Yes, I said Windows 11. It's wild. No, 11 is the most. No, 11 is the most recent. That's why it's shocking that it's no longer being updated. It's reached its end of service date. I'm thinking about just doing a factory reset on the PC, taking it all apart, cleaning everything real good, giving it a good clean off. I got my blower on the charging up. What do I have to do to turn this thing on? Hold it? Yeah, that's it. She blows real hard. What? It does. It blows real hard. It's got a lot of power. It does. Maybe you should. Listen, this is getting out of control. Look at all this. Out of control. That right there. That's out of control. So many. Dun 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 dun. Well, that stuff has other stuff in it now, Teach, that's like extra bad for you. Also makes it taste bad, apparently. But yeah, man, it's also expensive, that stuff. Canned air, canned compressed air is super expensive. And that is just a little electric motor, so there's no propellant to release moisture, right? So there's no chance of moisture happening on your electronics because it's just an electric motor spinning a fan, right? Listen, this thing's great. It's got a little bristle brush attachment, but there's a bunch of them. So like this thing is actually really good for filling up air beds and like pool toys and stuff like that. Yep, absolutely. This is exactly for filling up inflatables. This thing goes down through that one-way valve, pushes down through it, and then so yeah, it's crazy good. Rechargeable Type C. You just plug Type C right there. Just plug Type C into it. Pushing through the moist valve. So yeah, low, medium, high, light. Yes, okay. Yeah, just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. My souls. Don't pick on me. Don't pick on me. Even if I deserve it. Doesn't matter. Hello, horsey. No, we went in here, didn't we? Yeah, we went in here. For sure. Both chats. Nice. My fingies. Most likely teach, yeah. For sure. Patreon is probably correct because I think you get the highest percentage. Like you get a much higher percentage than 50. But like there's no gift subscriptions and yeah. It's only 5% that they take. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of different because he's not as much of a live streamer. He does live stream. But that's not his bread and butter. His bread and butter is YouTube videos, tutorial videos. Right? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's his two. I don't. I only think. Goodness, sorry. I really only view him as a tutorial creator. Like, that's really just how I see him. Maybe I haven't spent enough time with him. I don't know. But I've been in some of his live streams. This one was sad. It's getting redone. Dun-dun, like this. So I'm thinking about something real quick, y'all. It's just Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay. Sorry. Like this. All right. How long does it take a tree to grow if you just plant it and stay in the area? Like if I planted 14 trees, oh no. If I planted 14 trees in this vicinity, how long would it take for them all to grow naturally, do you think? Bum, 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 bum. Because it needs some more trees, but I don't want to be running around bone mealing these things. I just want to plant them and maybe hang out for a few minutes. I don't know. Will that work? Good morning, Jade. Good to see you. I had a feeling that was going to happen. 2 Minecraft days? Yeah, no, we're not hanging out that long. Whoa. I am reforesting. So instead of deforestation, we're looking at this as reforestation. So there were 2 cherry blossom forests, one here and one here. And I mean, they covered that whole mountain. That's not snow. It was all cherry. And this whole mountainside here was cherry. Cherry doesn't... I love the pink wood. Okay? It doesn't fit the vibe at all to have a bunch of pink trees here. It just doesn't fit the vibe. So we burned down that forest and I'm planting a new forest. So it's reforestation. Right? And hey, listen, the burning of the forest provides vital minerals and nutrients to the soil to help strengthen it and promote actually a more healthy ecosystem. Don't believe me? Look it up. The indigenous tribes of America have been setting forest fires on purpose for millennia. They did it on purpose regularly. They were pretty smart about it, though, and knew how to control. Only burn what needed to be burned. The underbrush. The stuff that chokes out the rest of the life. In a forest. Well, so especially here in this part of the country, Mel, we get this dense underbrush, right? So you've got your trees and you got the canopy up high. We get this dense underbrush. A lot of it's laurels, mountain laurels. Look those up. And other things, but it just gets so dense in the underbrush area of the forest that there's no oxygen there. There's nothing left. There's no oxygen in the forest for the rest of it to thrive. You know, the trees are doing a great job of bringing it in, but the underbrush chokes it all out. That's why it's thick up in them laurel thickets. And then we'll actually bring in jungle trees down lower into the valley as well, Jade. We need bone meal. That's why we're here. Don't forget it, Chef. I think so. Nah. Well, let me do one there. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, come on. That's a tiny little one. I made it. A little bit in here. A little bit in here. Maybe over to there. Come on. There we go. Extra excited that summer break? Heck yeah. Mine, unfortunately, may have to do summer school, but we'll see. He's doing a retest today, and hopefully he comes through that like a champ, and he won't have to. I just hope that they took some steps to kind of prepare him for this retake, if that makes sense. Like some extra attention for any of the kids that have to do this, you know? I think it's crazy to put that much pressure on third graders, 9-year-old children. I don't make the rules. Almost a box. Almost. What? How? How did you have enough adult teeth to get braces put on in the third grade? What the heck? So, how do you get to skip it? Like, how is that a... Is that thing you could just put it off till next year kind of situation, or... Oh, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, don't do that. There we go. I think I only had mine for 3 years? Maybe 4? Maybe? I don't know. It's a long time ago. I do, however, need a human moment and to fill up my water. Elvis, what's good? I gotta fill up me water. Huh. A letter of exemption. Send me a DM with more info. How does, like, I don't even know how that works. Anyway. Gonna go have a human moment. They urge, yeah. Huh, interesting. Gonna grab some water, have a human moment. Guys, I will be right back. Oi! Yeah, definitely some of them can be, Jade. No, no, no. I'm good. I'm good. It's the good kind. It's the good kind. Well, I mean, you know. Yikes. I was potentially thinking about going and seeing Mini Chef at school at lunch today, during his and having lunch with him. But I don't know if he's testing today and not all the other kids are testing. He's not gonna be. I don't. You know, he's gonna be not with his normal classmates most of the day. I feel, or like a portion of the day, and I don't want to take away from his lunchtime with his friends. So, last full day of school, I'm not gonna bother with it. Yeah. Yep. We'll see what's up. We'll see what happens. Where do I need more trees? That might have... Look at it from here. I feel like this vantage point gives me the best view to judge where and how much more tree I want to add. I see a place that I want a big one. Come on. Excellent. You might not see that, but I do. Did you really, Jade? GG's. Mm-hmm. I see. I see a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna use this kind of lighter colored, this paler colored grass as kind of our indicator. And we're gonna kind of go through here and bring some down into the bottom of this paler grass kind of line. Yeah. If it will. I don't know if this will even grow. No. Still no? There we go. Get me out of here. Oh, jeez. Come on. It's dark. Hey, girl. Dun, 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 dun. Get. So many pink petals. No! Get! Hmm. See that Zombert? What is he going after? I see where he came from, but what is he going for? Me? Huh. What is happening up there? It's crazy loud. I don't understand. I swear, I think the WWE is upstairs. The Royal Rumble is happening right now, live above my head. Right, Jade? Yeah. See, reforestation, not deforestation. So far, it's looking like I want it to. Still got a few more places that I'm seeing. I just got to kind of get to them. You love the path? And the big plaza here. Got a path and a plaza. Check this most recent path that comes from the main area down to the fishing build. I love this pathway. It's got such a great shape to it. It just meanders all the way up. Hard to see on the smaller screen, but huh. That's the old coal. Interesting. I'm such a sucker for coal. Y'all ready for Mel to lose her mind? What hole? What hole? Fill it in? No. I don't know where it's at. It's gone. Lost forever. Couldn't tell you where it's at. No idea. Somewhere on that hillside. I lit it up. Mobs aren't going to spawn in there. We definitely want a few spots with some extra bushiness going on. You missed that part of the stream where it completely derailed into us being teenage-brained children. It wasn't me, though. I didn't do nothing. I was just saying normal words, being innocent, and taken out of context. I had no part in that. You believe that, don't you, Jade? You believe that, don't you? To be expected with this, I know, right? Bunch of hooligans. You big bunch of hooligans. I see some spot. I see a spot. I see two spots, actually. Am I also almost out of bone meal again? Yes, I am. Yeah, Mel, no part in it at all. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm sure Jade believes that. Totally. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say she believes that. Mel's innocent. Completely. No part in it. Oh! I've been kind of needing that pop to happen. That might have been... Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh, that feels great. That was the pop that I've needed. It's back in the right spot. Yay! 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 Insert old man jokes here. Go ahead. It really is nice, though, when a joint frees up and goes, like, into the position that it's supposed to be in the first place and actually starts working properly. It's great. It's a great great feeling. This was the tree that grew. That right there is the tree that grew. Wild. Bum, bum, bum. Again, another little scrawny tree. What is this doing to me? Why are you doing this to me? Well, that was a good haul of saplings. Grow a better tree. That's... It's just not fun anymore. Give me a good tree, would you? That's more like it. That's more like it. That's what we wanted. I'll be filling Mel's idea with false hopes. Calling her an angel. Just kidding, Mel. So I can hear it now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Still the one spot that I saw before. And I think that'll do it. And it'll be like 2 trees maybe. Starting right here. Come on, you'll grow. I think that actually has the spruce. Yeah, she deserves the reassurance. She does. She's a good one. No fleas because I don't have pets or carpet. No units in this complex have carpet. I have no pets. My mom has a cat, but it's an indoor cat. And then, I mean, We just have bugs. I mean, you know, you're in Louisiana, so you know exactly what the heck I'm talking about. It's just buggy. I don't know if it's fleas when I'm out in the yard that are biting me, or if it's other bugs, but they're not in the house. They don't really prefer humans that much. We don't have enough. We're not hairy enough for them. We also have pretty tough skin. I tell you what's bad though is when you go down to the lake and the horseflies come out. Those things are nasty and they hurt. Oh my God. Oh my God, they hurt. What, horseflies or fleas? Oh. Dang. I think that's good for the spruce on that side. Of course, we're going to do that side as well. But I kind of want to start bringing in the jungle to make this, you know, to make it kind of put it all together. So that we kind of know what it's going to look like. I don't think I have very many, if any at all, jungle saplings. I know where a jungle is. I've been to the jungle. But I don't have a lot of jungle saplings. I've got 23. That's not a lot. We need to fill up this box. Kids class running quick errand. Okay. Sorry. I was drumming. Welcome to the jungle! I was drumming with my foot there. All right, Elvis, good luck at your interview, man. Be yourself, be confident, and don't write checks that you can't cash. Are they really? Huh. There it is. There it is. Full. It's full. She might be on a work call and not have seen that, but we'll make sure that she knows about it. Did I do everything else that I needed? No. No, I did not. What does he want? Get out of here, man. Nobody wants you here. Go, bro. Yeah, let's just hold on to some of those. Okay. We're gonna fix everything up. And we gotta go get some jungle saplings. This way. Pretty small jungle here. I don't want to be super invasive to this jungle. Here's a bigger jungle. How about this one? How about this one? This whole cluster here, then both of these two trees. Let's see what we get out of this. There might be a third tree in this cluster. Okay, we brought none with us. Okay, so we know that we're getting just... Oh, there's oak in this. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, we didn't really want to take the oak tree. What? How are those guys over there? What? What? Creeping on me. Meeting shenanigans may commence. Nice. Those are oak. Huh, drowned down there. I don't know why I heard him way up here. Not sure. You know what? Wait, we only got 26? Holy cow. Really? Oof. Oof. That hurts. That's great. That's great. The artist name is great. The song name is great. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all, I'm locked in. You know, it gets like that sometimes. Right, we got to. I'm not missing a bunch of saplings. I feel like I might be. Yeah, that's oak. Dang it. Mel's vibe. Bum 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 bum. Well, is that's all oak right there? Seriously? This giant jungle tree and that's all oak. Huh. Yeah, that's oak. It's not what we need. Bum 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 bum. Okay. And yeah, I know, right? Zone in, you're good. Yeah, yep. I want at least a stack of jungle saplings. That's kind of the goal. Is a stack. What? Bubble tea trip. It's just a mixed bag. Ugh. Bubble tea trip. Yeah, I think the smarter thing is to... Ooh! Is this a floating jungle canopy right here? Yay. Gotta love these. And then that's oak down there. It's so silly. I do see jungle saplings right here. I want to take that out. That's jungle, isn't it? This like these floaty bits. Might as well be getting rid of these. Tavish room, yeah. I heard you whistling, bird. I don't want any of your... Okay. Whoa. What was that? Yo, Firecat, if you're in here, thanks so much for this follow along. Once we get this down and we clean up what's down there, we're out of here. Huh. Wandering trader. Which way do we go? This way. Yep, this way. Oh, you missed something, and I'll show you when we get back to the main temple if you have. 60 seconds, 72 seconds maybe. It may take that long to get there, but maybe not. Got a whole box of pink petals named Molly's Bouquet. I'm not on a realm. I don't belong to any realms. I am on my solo hardcore world. The SMP that I play on is not technically a realm, so I personally just try not to call it that. Because it's just it's a bit different. It's a privately hosted world. It's just lots of people call it a realm. I just try to be technical sometimes. That's all. But, oh, head rush. Woohoo! That was too big of a stretch, I think. I've been working on doing a reforestation project. Where did I put cocoa beans? Those should probably be in with dye. Yeah, that's where I put them. It's in here. Ah, yeah. Heck yeah, we got a stack in 28. That's cool. We definitely needed that. Feels special to get your own bouquet. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about this Rocketcraft thing with my PC not loading the world. Like, logic tells us... You guys ever go through logic? You ever work through just a logical step-by-step? Logic tells us that if it was something wrong with the world, that other people would be having problems. Right? Yes, no. Nobody else is having any problems. I uninstalled a program that I used to utilize in conjunction with Minecraft called Better RTX. I uninstalled that before I even uninstalled Minecraft to reinstall it again fresh. I don't know. Okie dokie. No worries, Lost Souls. But at the same time, that it makes sense that if the problem was the world, you know, other people would be having the problems. If it was a problem with my copy of Minecraft, local game versus online game, experimental game versus non-experimental game. But I feel like other people would be having that same issue. So what's the tradition, like, what do you do in an 8th grade graduation? Do you, like, silly string them? Is that what you do? You still have time to go by the Dollar General and buy a couple cans of silly string. Just letting you know. There's still time. Just, you know. Is she sitting right there? Did she hear this? I want her to wonder if it's going to happen or not. I want her to think about it in the back of her head. I want her to be like, oh crap, is she actually going to do this? Dang it, man, is she really going to do this? Oh. She's in school. Come on. Whoa. Here's the unfortunate part about using trees like jungle. They have so many different sizes, right? Now this one's fine, but I'm going to want some of the ones that are a little bit shorter than that, you know, and like... Yes, looking good. Thank you. And it's just going to blend from, you know, mountain spruce forest down into valley jungle. Oh, geez, Molly, seriously? Do you remember there was like a water source coming out of the side of the mountain, and I kind of kept trying to get Lobo to log on and make a skull in the side of the mountain? Well, that never happened, and I'm not going to do a skull because but I had another idea. I saw a piece of art from you know, Mayan artwork or whatever, and it was a fountain, and it had like this face carved into some stone and some water coming out of the mouth of the face. And so I ended up doing a full terraform job on the waterfall, built a mountain around that so that it doesn't, you know, didn't just look like a hillside, right? And then was able to make like a very similar carving to the artwork that I found where the waterfall's coming out of that. We got this alligator kind of statue sculpture fishing build kind of deal. So you come here and you fish. This is the fishing spot. All the stuff that you would normally get from fishing, right? We still have to work down here with the path, but I put a lot of work into this path, and so I need to take a break from it for a minute. But we got this path that meanders all the way down from the fishing village up to the plaza. We got our nether portal. It should be totally safe. Should be totally safe in here, yeah. Both directions. And I think we made it stairs all the way. We got completed to where we can fly. Is that with my... No, I got rockets, okay. We can fly all the way down here and then go upstairs. No more hopping, skipping, and jumping. But we can just go upstairs and get to that fortress. That fortress is up here. And so this is that other portal down by the rocket farm. And oh look, we got some friends right now. Hey, come on down here. Any more wither skeleton? Hey, come down here. Hey, come down here. Hey, I'm down here. Yeah. Notice me. Still no skulls. I cannot get one of these things. I just cannot get one. Notice me, senpai. We've got some open nether that that we could explore to try and find the warped forest. So we got Crimson Forest, but that's not what we need. We need the warped forest. But a lot of times, you know, you can kind of find one near the other, can't you? But I am not brave enough to go find it. It could be that way. I don't know. I hear dudes in the walls. There's people in the walls, man. Yeah, I mean, so, but that's kind of part of it, though. You have to stop worrying about things that aren't super necessary that are kind of dangerous and could cost you a hardcore world. Go slower in these worlds. Just go slower. And work with your bow skills. Bow skills. It does. It really does. Everything's like lit up nice and bright. I think bow skills are pretty critical in this game. Keeping a little bit of distance between you and a mob. Just, it's done, right? Why did that happen again? Waiting for lunch. Alrighty. Ooh, early lunch. You can probably start early though. Jeez. Come on. There you go. Ouch. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. There was... At Lake Crescent Lodge, all in all, across all departments living on property, there was about... living on property. It was 60. And then you'd have, you know, a few hundred guests a day as well. But the restaurant there at the lodge not only had to run the restaurant for lunch and dinner, but every employee that lives on property... there's a meal plan taken, a meal and housing plan taken out of your paychecks. And so there's 3 family style meals in there's a off of the back of the kitchen. So you have the restaurant out in the front main part of the lobby, or the lodge looking out over the lake. and the kitchen's behind that. But on the back side of that is another small little dining room for employees to come and go, and there's just a buffet set up pretty much all day. You can walk into that room and there's food somewhere, and so those guys have to keep up with the restaurant, which was pretty fancy stuff. Yeah, wild. Fully booked most nights. Reservation. It's wild. But yeah, just every 7 days a week, there had to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the people that live on property. There's nowhere else to go. Hardly anybody has a car in that space. People don't have cars. Some people do, but you're moving hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of miles in between positions seasonally. Most people don't want to do all that in their own vehicle. There were some like older retired couples that work that kind of in that space, and they often will have RVs, and so they don't have housing deducted, but they have an electricity stipend because there's RV units there as well. Almost everywhere you go in this world of working in national parks and stuff like that is similar situations for employees. They've gotten really, really creative over the years at finding people that want to be there and come and have a good season, you know? Guys, you'll have to give me a moment for some water and a little human moment, but I'm not going to do that right here, actually. I'm going to get myself safe. Now let me do this first, and then we'll talk about that. I'll be right back. Oh, man. I am going to have egg and cheese biscuits for lunch today, and they are going to be delicious. And then I'm going to I cooked down those apples last night, and they've been cooling overnight, and I'm going to make those cinnamon rolls today as well, the apple cinnamon rolls. Oh, God. I tasted the apples after they had cooled down just a little bit, because hot, buttery, sugar apples are going to burn the crap out of you if you try to eat that when it's too hot. Oh, it's going to be good. So I'm just going to take the whole roll, because I'm using store-bought cinnamon rolls. I don't mess with all that. I'm not rising dough and all that. I don't have that much time. I'm not a grandma. Not yet. Maybe one day I'll be there where I can spend all day rising dough to make, cinnamon rolls from scratch and all that fun stuff. But the store-bought cinnamon rolls really aren't that bad. And so I'm just going to take the whole lot of them out and unroll it on a cookie sheet. And then I'm going to spread that apple filling out, and then I'm going to roll it back up, separate it, and put it into the pan to bake. Done. Fini. Icing on top after. Everything else the same. That's it. Unroll that sucker. Spread the apple filling. Roll that sucker back up. Then separate it. Pull the whole tube out. Don't separate them. That's how I'm going to do it. We'll see how it turns out. You know you'll get pictures. You know you're going to get pictures. Unless I eat it all so fast, the entire batch, that I just, you know, there's no time to take a picture. I just go all Sesame Street Swedish Chef. Stuff flying everywhere. These jungle trees sure do not show up as well on the landscape from afar. I don't want to put too many, but you need to be able to. It needs to be kind of, you know. It needs to be jungly, right? Hello, sheepy. Oh. Nice. Is it too close? No. Nice. That's kind of one of the ones I was talking about, where I want some that are the shorter kind of size, but still the big 4-wide trees. So not those ginormous ones, but that one right there. Yeah, like they get lost in the landscape, if you will. Test, test. Hi, Mel. I see you. What's up? What happened? Oh, no, they have not. Not to me, anyway. Molly, do you see anything? Do you see her comments? They sure as heck haven't come to me. You couldn't see them? Interesting. Have you seen any of Mel's comments? What's the last comment you see from Mel before test? Oh. That sounds like school. It's two different alerts at the same time. Is this too close? No. Come on, grow. What the heck? Man? Whoa, man, I don't know. Maybe. But it's not. Okay. Wow, yeah. Yeah, she wasn't able to see her own comments. Which is wild for a moderator. Wild. I forgot to do something real quick while I was in there. Woo! Woo! I need to go to the car wash with some quarters because they have those real big lint-free cloths. They're like big and they don't have any lint, and you can they're sturdy, and I like to use those when I'm using alcohol to wipe things with. Especially banter. Oh, I bet it was. And I'm so sorry. You're probably sitting there like, what a jerk. He's not answering me. Why is he ignoring me? Oh, Jade, it's nearly year round for me. The reason that I like the heat so much is that it kills everything off so much that I don't really have many sinus problems during the hottest part of the year, which is a pretty considerable time of, amount of time here in East Tennessee, comparatively to other places in the country. But still, it sucks. I hate it. Plus, being an outdoorsy person too, like I want to be outside. Lurk away. I want to be outside. My kid wants to be outside. We want to be outside. And it's just, it makes it tough. It makes it tough. Can't see, can't breathe, can't smell, can't taste. It's even harder. Yeah. I have to have my nose spray. I can't breathe without it. Yeah, the foliage really blends into the grass behind it. That's something that I don't like. Exactly. Exactly, Mel. It's crazy. I'm concerned that a lot more trees is the answer, because I don't particularly want a lot more trees. But I think that's the answer to the problem that I'm having right now in my head is a lot more trees. It's a scary endeavor. Because again, what if I hate it? Then we got to burn down another forest. Change the hill. That would be a widespread endeavor. It would have to be a pretty decent amount of it in the hillside across that whole ravine. But that certainly would darken up the backdrop. It would change the backdrop of it. Huh. The spruce leaves are just a bunch. They're a lot darker than the grass, so they pop. Those spruce trees, they pop on the landscape. Hmm. Oh. You used a naughty word in my vernacular. I'm not a big fan of putting carpet on landscapes. It's a good tactic. I'm just a weirdo. I do believe carpets induce lag, though. I do believe that they bring about some lag. I'm going to try a small section. Look, already my sinuses are opening up, and I'm starting to be able to breathe. I'm gonna test one small section from like here over there. I'm gonna plant a bunch of trees, and then I'm gonna AFK. I'm gonna plug myself into one of these buildings right here, and I'm gonna AFK for a little bit. Off stream. I'm gonna go have some lunch because I gotta make biscuits and eggs and yeah, fun stuff. So that's and that'll tell me, and it'll also limit the amount of trees that I'll have to chop down if I just hate it, right? And so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally just go through and plant some trees. They should all grow on their own. Should. But I'm thinking that that one will grow. That might be the issue, is that there's not enough of it. We'll see what that ends up looking like. So, we're going to come into this one. We're going to block the door in. Nothing should be able to get to us. Yeah, we're lit up like a candle. So we'll just see. We'll just see if that alleviates my problems, and we'll kind of go from there. Because I really do feel like the solution's probably just more trees, and this'll tell us, without using a whole bunch of bone meal and without me delaying grabbing some lunch, because I am getting a bit hungry. Guys, I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. It's always awesome. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. I don't know what I would do with myself while the kiddo was in school. I've tried to hold down jobs, but they just keep letting me go because I have to go get my kid from school, and I have to go to the field day, and I have to go to the parent-teacher meetings, and I don't know if it's like that for any other single parents out there. I don't know if my experience is my own, or if there's if there's other people out there that experience the same thing as me. But it's tough out there, man. That's why I just do my I fell into a niche of cleaning hard surfaces where I can get those higher paying jobs, just fewer of them, right? And so it all equals out in the end either way, but it's nice having that routine. I'm telling you guys from the get-go, human beings like to have routine. They like to follow routines. Whether you think you do or not, you do. You do. I promise you. Same, Jade. Yeah, it's it's wild. It's really hard, but hey, it's worth it, right? So that's just what I keep telling myself, and it really is. That's the truth. So I keep doing what I'm doing, living and being happy about it, and showing my child nothing but love and kindness, and spread that. Let's have some fun, right? Guys, thank you so much. I'm going to grab some food. I'm terribly, terribly hungry. But again, thank you so much. Love your faces, and I'll catch you on the next one. I've got a long day ahead of me cleaning this PC and taking it apart. So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow or later. Or yikes. I'm scared. Hold me. Mom. Bye, everyone. Bye.